Hey, how's it going? Magnum Highway here, and we're not going to be learning a song today. We're going to be doing a review for this guitar, and it's quite cheap. It's hopefully going to go with my beginner guitar lessons coming up this week or next week, but it's very decent for the price. So we'll check that out right now. Alright then, so we'll start off with clean. And I'll let you hear it with a couple of songs. I'm on the neck pickup. So that was without any effects, and as you can see, it's quite good for chords. But if you're strumming heavily, you will get a little bit of fret buzz. This was a major problem that I had with this guitar. So you know, save AC/DC for other guitars. But just simple styles of finger picking or chords comes out absolutely fine on this. So we'll get on to this with some reverb. Alright, as you can see, we have some reverb. So these kinds of styles come out really nice too. You know, I also found it's really good for soloing, especially in clean. Yeah, solo goes on, but it comes out really nice. Bends are quite easy. That will also depend on the kind of strings you have. Make sure you get light ones. Not really any preference here, but light ones would do fine. What strings are, the heavier they are, the heavier the strings are, the more tone you get. And the lighter they are, the easier it is to play, but you get less tone. Unless your tone is less tone, which it is with some guitarists. Confusing, right? But yeah. So we'll go on to some other channels now. Okay, so now we're on a dirtier tone. So, you know, we've got a little bit of distortion on it. And I'll play you a few riffs and licks and then explain more about it. Okay, so as you can see, I mean here, it has a little bit of feedback. So it's got noise, which is quite usual in Stratocasters, but this is a little, like, they fixed it up in Fenders. Since this is a cheaper guitar, obviously the pickups aren't the same. But it's not really horrible. When you're playing, you don't notice it. It's in the quiet parts. There you can hear a little of that, some of that feedback. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's good. So, well, the riffs are good, nice. We'll check out some solos now, maybe. So, you know, just some random stuff. It's pretty good. Solos come out nice, like I said before. Bends are quite easy. The really only two things that annoy me about this guitar, main thing is the fret buzz, as you probably heard with TNT. It's not too nice. The pickups are fine. That doesn't bother me so much. So, we'll go into another channel, and we'll test out that. Okay, so this is now like metal, or really hard rock. So, I'll show you a couple of stuff with this. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Now you can hear the feedback less. It's just a thing between channels. And also the pickups that I'm using make a difference. So, it's good now. I'll play you some more riffs. So it's got quite a nice tone. Overall on this channel it sounds alright. So we'll move on to the next channel, I think. Okay, so this is more like a metal kind of thing. I'll go down and drop D. Alright, so yeah, we'll test out some stuff in drop D and then go back to some blues soloing. So yeah, that actually comes out quite nice in drop D. So, you know, as this is proven, it's good for all styles. We'll do some blues stuff on it now. So yeah, I think that wraps it up for today. So it's good. Final advice, if you're a beginner guitarist, buy this. But if you're looking for a decent guitar, if you're an intermediate player, then not so good. Maybe you'd want to buy a more expensive Squire, or one of these Mexican-made Fenders. Those are really good. So overall, if you're a beginner, this is a good choice. It's great for bends. It's going to be obviously easier to play than your acoustic guitar if you started off with acoustic. So wraps it up. So don't forget, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. See ya.